It's cold. Very cold today. Hello, everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, no, it's only been. I didn't even. Okay, no stream yesterday. You know, Sundays. It is what it is. Man, it feels like I've been gone for what? Wait, is this even on? Hello? Wait, don't tell me this. Is this even on? I'm selling. Is this on? Hello? No, it's not. Now it should be on. Oh, my ears are blocked. Why is my ears blocked straight away when I start the stream? That's insane. Oh, there you go. There you go. That should work. Alright, yeah, it works now. My right ear's blocked. Alright, yeah. Well, I literally didn't stream on Sunday because, you know, Sundays I don't even actually stream. It feels like I've been gone for a week, even though it's only been like one day. Right, got a little schedule going on today. You know? That's crazy. I literally not streamed for one day and it feels like I haven't streamed in like a week. And my right ear's blocked. What? That's insane. Alright, anyways, here's the plan today. Just chatting or fill a game for like an hour. And then we're gonna basically only do 2 games today, because I don't really we're gonna do the lake. Yeah, finish that series. I mean, we're not even like done. And then Jurassic World 2, that's good. Yo, if y'all saw that Saturday stream on the Jurassic World, we got the game back. It's pretty good. I need to play that game. No joke. Alright, so we still got like an hour to talk and chill. Right ear's blocked. I don't know why. My ear's always getting blocked in the morning. Is it because it's cold? I actually don't know. All I know is that ears get blocked all the time. Let's have a look at the channel. Here's the YouTube channel. We nearly hit 300. That's pretty cool. Only thing is, majority of the people from YouTube are basically only there from the Roblox. Yeah. Man, I didn't even realize they got that much attention. Straight up, everything is from Roblox. That's insane. And the Roblox, I don't even have a series on Roblox. They're just random clips I got when I played a little bit of Roblox. Like, that got 24,000 views. 20,000. My goodness me, I didn't even realize. These are all scheduled, by the way. Like, look at this. If I go to content, go to shorts, they're straight up just scheduled. And these happened like a month ago. Like, I recorded them a month ago. Hey, look at this. I'm doxxed. Look at this. Oh. These are from last week, if y'all remember. Look, these clips aren't even scheduled yet. These are like just waiting on my files. Like, I straight up have... Where's that Roblox game I played? That scientist one? Look at this. Okay, let's just do a random one and we're gonna end it. This is the last guy. Joe. Yeah, bro. That happened, when did I record that? That's like a week ago, bro. And that video is gonna be uploaded on YouTube and TikTok in like a month. Like, that's probably gonna be in September. So the crazy things about the shorts are that they're like a month delayed. Like, Deliver Us the Moon. That was a month ago when I played that game, right? The 17th. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Both of my ears are blocked, by the way. So if I sound weird, it's because I can't hear myself properly. All I can do is just, yeah, you know what I mean? Dude, actually a month ago, we finished Deliver Us the Moon on the 26th of July. And it's now on the 17th of August. That's when the clip's going to come out. That's how delayed everything is. So that's probably why the main videos aren't really popping off. As you can see, here's the main videos. The main videos are good. It's just the shorts and TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is... Surprisingly, TikTok's quite delayed. Oh no, not delayed. TikTok is a lot further behind than YouTube. Oh god, it's like, I'm yawning, it's cold. Look, all I know is that YouTube channel, growing. 290. TikTok, 164. But again, it's just numbers. What actually matters is live viewers, and live viewers are like 1 to 2 to 5. When we streamed that Jurassic World thing on Saturday, it was like an average of like 5 viewers. Again, it's not a surprise because I was looking at Twitch recently, and there was this guy I was looking at, Vance. I followed him. Hey Vance. This guy, I was looking at his stream. He actually is very consistent. I'm not gonna lie, I'll give it to him. He's very, very consistent. And what's cool about this is he's only got 90k followers, but on TikTok, he's big on TikTok, bro. Look at that. And then I was looking at his YouTube channel as well. Yeah, he's the thing about him is that he's got such a huge following, but his streams get less than 1k each time. So that just proves that the numbers of subscribers and followers you have don't really necessarily add up to your live viewer account. But hey, it is what it is, you know? Respect to him. Hey Vance, I feel like I might do a stream with him one day in the future. When I get big as well. When I get big as well, I might like meet up with him. No joke. Because he's pretty new still. Man, he's doing good. Respect to him. Sketch? How old is Sketch?
I hate that.
They do IRL things a lot. These guys are on a whole nother echelon level. These guys are playing Elden Ring and stuff. You know what? Hey, everyone's doing good. Everyone's got their own ecosystem. Everyone's doing really good. For us though, we just gotta lock in and continue the daily work, you know? I like doing streaming, like how I treat the gym. Consistency every day, and it'll catch up to you one day. That's how it works, you know? Right now, both my ears are blocked still. I keep saying that, but I'm only saying it because I might sound weird when I talk. Because when my ears are blocked, I can't hear myself properly, and I kind of like either speak slightly louder or something like that. Yep, so just chilling for the first hour, just chatting. I mean, yeah. I think if I change headphones, the ear block thing might be fixed. No joke. I feel like that might be fixed though. Yeah, I remember my old headphones. These headphones are old, but they don't even mind. They're like passed down to me from a family member. Look at this. Sennheiser headphones. These are probably expensive, huh? But they're so old that they still use micro USB. That's how old this is. The only thing I like about the PlayStation headset, this got a lot of lore. This headset I'm using, it's got a lot of lore because I like began streaming with this one. It's kind of like how a lot of streamers use Logitech and use the mic here. The only thing about me is that at the beginning of my streams, I used to use this mic, but then, of course, I actually managed to fix the Blue Yeti mic where it actually sounds good and a good placement, which is like right here. And I would prefer the Blue Yeti mic over the Pulse Elite. Pulse Elite gives like old YouTube vibes, but the Blue Yeti mic is just a lot better in general. I mean, yeah. Also, it's because when I first started streaming, I was streaming on the PS5. Like straight up using the PS5 itself, so I had to use this headset. These headphones are probably gonna break on me because these hinges are like about to break. Because that's what happens with these Pulse Elites. But, I mean, hey. It's kind of like how a lot of other streamers use the Logitech headset. But except, you know, your boy's Wong. So I'll use the Asian style Sony. Am I cold? Something like that. Is there anything to react on YouTube? Maybe. Like I said for the the Storage Wars, I can't upload their video because they got copyrighted. So we have to like find other things on YouTube. Is there anything good on YouTube though recently? I don't think there is. And there's no suggestions. What would I even search on YouTube though? I mean, people watch like police things. But like police things are they're so easy to like skip. I don't really watch the whole thing. It's like Blue Midwest Safety. Dude, they got some banger videos, but they're so easy to break down. Fugitive ambushes SWAT team with pipe bombs. Excuse me, what? You know what I mean? Should I watch it? Should I watch chat? Is this allowed on Twitch? I don't even know. I'll have a look there. Let's have a look real quick.
On July 4th, 2025 in Kendall, Michigan, officers from the Van Buren County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to a local property to pick up a male suspect who missed bail after he was found guilty of meth possession and weapons offenses. The male has been hiding out in an RV in attempts to escape prison time. After officers obtain a search warrant to enter the RV, they get the most explosive surprise of their careers.
What is this
Morgan
place?
Parish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office. We have a search.
So he's got a history of meth and weapons. And y'all just gonna casually walk up to the RV?
Search warrant for the property. Come on out with your hands up. Morgan Parish, Van Buren County
Damn,
Sheriff's
they are
Office.
casual.
We have a search warrant for the property. Come out with your hands up.
What, he's gonna break the window? What? That doesn't even do anything, breaking the window right there. What does that even do?
Morgan
Break.
Parish, coming out with your hands up.
That window's the most used. Okay, both my ears are blocked now. Hello? Why is both my ears blocked? I can't even like react to the video. What does breaking the window there even do though? You know what I mean? Like what does that do? Yeah, I'm always confused about these videos on like when they try to get suspects or like they hide. Why don't you just wait for them to be out in the open and just ambush them? Why do you have to like go to their property and like, you know what I mean? Like all this, I've always seen these on YouTube. Like why y'all trying to get them in the house? Why don't you just wait for them to like leave? They'll leave eventually, you know what I mean? That's what I always get confused on. Like this scenario here with the RV, that's so risky. He could be like behind the entire, he could be inside with like an AR-15 and like just light y'all up. You know what I mean? Like why y'all have to like ambush him like this? Why don't you just wait for him to like exit? You know? And if he doesn't exit, then that's good, right? Because you don't. That's why I was getting confused on if I was running the police. Just wait for them to leave. We have all of the tech and security to wait for them to leave, you know? Like, he's gonna go. What is he? He's gonna stay at the RV the whole time? Good. It's either he stays in the RV or once he gets out, we just get him. You know what I mean? Like, why do you have to, like, get him while he's inside? Wait for him to leave and, like, ambush him. You know? I always get confused on these scenarios. Like, if y'all really need him, just wait for him to leave the RV. And if he doesn't leave the RV, just, that's cool. You know, he's not leaving. So he's just chilling there. He's gonna have to leave eventually. Sure, he's got years of supply, but like, I mean, if he's in the RV, he can't cause any more trouble outside, anyways. You know what I mean? That's why I get confused on these videos, man. I would seriously just wait for him to leave, or like just fight him in a supermarket. Like he's poor enough to not have a personal buyer. Like that's what I always get confused on. If they're really wanted, wait for them to go into a supermarket and then just ambush him. Like, that's the easiest way to get wanted people, right? To just wait for them to go into the public mall and, like, just get him. And, like, if they have a history of being aggressive, instead of, like, talking to them and stuff, right? Just walk up to him and just light him up. I mean, like, just ambush him with tasers. Like, if they've, you know what I mean? That's what I would do. Like, they're wanted and stuff. Instead of, like, you know, say, hey, come over here, talk to me. Just straight up get the taser and start blasting him until he's on the ground and then arrest him, put him in handcuffs, and then talk. But I guess that's, like, tyrannical, huh? I mean, like, that's what I would do, though, right? That's what I just get confused on, man. Like, just wait for them to go into a supermarket or something, right? Maybe get some undercover police officers, track him down. Wait for him to be, like, just wait for him to be, like, actually distracted. Maybe he's, like, paying at the checkout, right? Just, like, you know, grab the taser, zap. No questions, no talking. Just zap him on the ground and then arrest him and then talk. But they get so complicated with, like, rights and stuff. Like, look at this. Y'all wasted so much time. You got like SWAT teams and everything at the RV. You could have just wait. Who's this dude? Oh my goodness. Like, just arrest him. Maybe I'm tyrannical, but like that's how I would see things, right?
On March 27th,
Like, for example, let's see if I can find one that is like, you know what I mean? Why y'all gotta just? That's what I don't get about barricaded suspects and like things. Just wait for them to go out into the market, and then like get him. Like, I mean, y'all got the time and security to like, oh y'all, no, they like straight up get like a whole entire army of police officers and like do standoff of hours, right? You're better off just like paying one officer to keep an eye on the guy until he leaves. But like the thing is, you don't even need an officer to keep an eye on the suspect. You have all the tech. You have the phone. You literally have his phone. You have his like all his tech. Just track him down. Wait for him to go into a Walmart or a grocery shop, and then once he's like really distracted, like paying or something, right? Just get an undercover officer and just taser him straight up. No questions asked. Be like, yup, taser. And then he's on the ground, arrest him, and then start talking. But then, like, they don't do that. They just straight up start talking to the suspect, and then the suspect either runs or causes chaos. Like, just taser him straight away, wait for him to go on the ground, and then get, and, like, talk. You know what I mean? Like, y'all could cut so much time if you just straight up go to the person unexpectedly, taser them until they're, like, restrained, and then talk. But they, like, talk before they, you know what I mean? It's like, bruh. It could be so much easier if y'all just, like, get them arrested first before talking. Like, no talking, arrest them straight away. You know, taser, do what you gotta do, right? Instead of like gaslighting them. That's exactly what they do, huh? They gaslight suspects, and then the suspects get like weary and like he's not even in handcuffs. Should only talk to him once he's in handcuffs. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can find an example of what I'm trying to say, huh? I guess that's the same for like traffic stops, huh? Let's see, let's see. There ain't nothing here though. Maybe you know what I'm saying though, right? Like instead of doing all this mess, it could be so much simpler if you just like straight up treat everyone like a criminal and just take them down. I don't know if y'all think I don't know if you guys think know what I'm saying or not, but it could be so much easier if they just did that instead of like doing all this. Just wait for them to, you know what I mean? Like tracking that. You guys can easily track them via the tech, especially for like, especially for like car chases and stuff, right? Like you just wait for them to like drive somewhere and wait instead of like chasing them down. Because today's security and tech is so advanced, right? Y'all see how they catch murderers and stuff? Like they have all this like data and like CCTV, right? I don't know. Both my ears are blocked. GG. Hold on. I need to blow my nose or something. I'm like. Bro, both of my ears are blocked. Why is it blocked? My goodness. Let's see if I can find an example. Let's see if I can find an example where we can like solve things faster. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can beat the police. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just do cry. Okay, let's just find an example, shall we? I'll break it down. I'll break down how I'll do things. Okay, let's see here. Let's see how I would deal with a situation. Alright, let's see. Let's find a situation. Man flees after stealing from his grandma. What?
What's going on today?
My grandson took my call about my position.
What's his name?
Gregory. The issue is he's on bail.
At the same time, another officer spots someone matching Gregory's description.
What's your first name, man? What's your first name? Lawrence. Lawrence?
Yeah.
It's not Gregory?
No.
Do you have an ID just so we can confirm that? You're matching a suspect's description, black puffy jacket. That's why I'm asking. You don't have any ID. You said your name is Lawrence.
It's pretty threatening there because, you know, the way he was acting when he was here. He was very, very angry.
What's he wearing right now for pants?
Like dark gray tight pants, jeans.
She's snitching.
Dark gray tight pants or jeans.
Where do you stay at, Lawrence?
Homeless.
You're homeless?
Yeah. You have any weapons on you? No.
Can you take off your mask for me?
That's COVID. I'd rather not. COVID outside? Yeah.
Do you have facial hair?
No.
It kind of looks like him. That's why I'm asking. How old are you, man?
23.
23.
Yeah.
So your name's not Gregory.
No.
So how can we disprove that then, man?
I don't have no ID.
No ID, no nothing.
Is he wearing white sneakers?
Oh, I don't know what I'll do in this situation, not gonna lie. I mean, because the cops can't confirm who he is. How would I deal with this situation?
Black and red sneakers, and then yes, with a black with the backpack. All right. So how is he threatening you?
He's guilty though. He just ran. He's running from the cop. Okay, I wouldn't know how I deal with this situation because this was like, it's kind of like, you know, would it be cruel if I just said?
I'll be
what
right
you would
back.
do.
Sorry.
I don't know what I'll do here though. Not gonna lie.
The officer's taser probe wire is wrapped around the
Because,
tape.
like, what was the whole entire thing? She reported that her grandson stole her car. Is that it? But he don't even have a car on him, so as a cop, I'll be like, what? Okay, bye.
Taser due to the failed deployment, rendering it unusable. Now the only tool he has available is his firearm.
Wait, what was even the crime?
Get down on the ground now! Get on the ground! One at gunpoint.
Fucking cooperate. Just fucking put the guns on in. Cooperate then. Cancel.
What street is this? Never mind.
There's pants on.
Oh, this shit hurts.
Okay, so are
Okay, so you don't need medical to look at you right now on scene?
Alright, that's fine.
Look how many cops there are.
Making sure they're standing right here. They drove over
Look
here.
at how many
They
cops
looked
there
at you on
are.
scene. Okay, you guys are clear, thank you.
What's the point of that?
Dump someplace along the side or the front over here.
What they're looking for?
Aunt was saying she was scared that he's trying to leave before his hearing. So
Oh, he's on
The
bail.
officer returns to Gregory's grandmother to continue getting the full story.
Yeah, let's hear the full story because I feel like, I mean, I don't even know the law, but like, man,
that earlier, my partners were out with your grandson, and then I guess he lied to them about his name and he fled on foot. So he was taken into custody. I had questions for you that obviously I got interrupted with. Do you mind if I come in? Thank you. I'm sorry about that. That's okay. Does he have any conditions of his bond? Like things he's not allowed to do while he's out on bond?
Well, he can't leave the state.
Right.
I don't know if he have any conditions.
Right, like not allowed to be in possession of
Oh,
firearms
no,
or
he can't
ammunition.
do that because he.
Does it show that on the paperwork though? Can you show me?
So he's in jail?
Well, right now he's at the hospital getting checked out and everything.
You need more to check on. You need something's not right about it.
Did he make any comments today that indicated that he wanted to do that?
Said, since I called the police on him, I'm never going to see him again because he might be floating in the Atlanta. You know, he always searching for my gun, but I don't leave it in his house because he's in my house all day.
And I'm just trying to do an evaluation too, right? Arresting people when they commit crimes, when they are suffering from a mental crisis, isn't going to do anything for them, right? Obviously, they're lacking the intent to actually commit a crime. The intent to commit the crime of stealing the firearm is not really to deprive somebody else of their property, but really more so to fulfill whatever suicidal ideations.
I am so confused. What's going on?
Related charges. So
What happened?
based off of his violation. We just have to see what his conditions are to be able to prove that.
Wait, so what happened to him?
However, Gregory was not able to locate the paperwork for his bond conditions at this time. However, Gregory's previous criminal history reveals charges for burglary and grand theft of a firearm. Since one of these charges involved a firearm, it is highly likely that one of Gregory's bond conditions prevented him to be in possession of firearms and ammunition. For this incident, Gregory was charged with providing a false name to a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest without violence, totaling a bond of $1,000. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of much.
All that for $1,000. What? I am so confused on this entire video, bro. That's so confusing, man. That honestly, that just seems like a waste. Jeez, that's a waste, bro. There's nothing really to say about that video, huh? There has to be something bitter. What else would there even be to watch though? Street fight exposes suspect's darker plan. Oh. Dude, there's nothing here interesting. All of us just like can be solved easily, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's just all of it's just noise, man. Straight up just noise, no joke. Maybe Blue Code has got something. Yeah, I know Blue Code. Blue Code's G. Let's see if they got any videos real quick. Fastest road rage does everything wrong during a traffic stop.
Stop right there. Show me up.
Okay, let's see what happened. Let's see.
Begins as a routine traffic stop on a quiet Friday night, quickly escalates into a volatile confrontation, revealing a series of events defined by Keith's defiance and open threats that push even the most seasoned officers to their limits.
Remember, I was talking to you in a setup.
Strong.
Maybe I'll end up in a coma. Maybe I'll do it. Is that a threat?
On a Friday evening around 8:44 p.m. on June 7,
Let's have a look, chat.
2024, officers from the Stevens Point Police Department in Wisconsin are dispatched to the area of West Clark and Water Creek for a road rage incident involving a white male driving a green truck who had swung a hammer at the driver of a trailer. A sergeant spots the vehicle near the West Clark Street Bridge, close to where the suspect was last seen. As backup officers fall in behind, the suspect suddenly speeds away, prompting the sergeant to initiate a traffic stop. But none of them have any idea that this routine encounter is about to spiral into chaos almost instantly.
Okay, so he fled. You know what would solve a lot of problems, chat? What would solve a lot of problems is the moment you find a suspect. Okay, here's what like a better city would do. The moment he flees like this, don't chase him. Just obviously you've got all of the data already, right? So cool, we got his number plate, we got his truck, right? Don't chase him, but like let him go, right? and then just use your computer magic, find out his address, and just wait for him at home. Because right now he's out in the open, right? Like, just track him down instead of like chasing him. Be like, okay, cool, he fled. Let's remember that. Let's either wait at his home or wait for him to go somewhere. And then like the moment he flees, like right now, let him go, and then he gets that punishment. GG, it's done. Instead of doing all this stuff. Okay, he stops. Okay, he gets out. Instantly taser him.
Right now. Iris, stop initiated.
Instantly taser him right now.
Show me up, Carl.
Taser him. Clean. Okay, that's clean. Taser him again. Stop resisting. Beat him up. Man. They struggle too much. Just keep tasering him until he complies. And if he dies, he dies. It is what it is. That's why we say in these like video games, bro. Just comply or you die.
I know it's a lot. 40 count, 1 male, 95.
Why don't they bring tranquilizers? No joke. No joke. They should start bringing tranquilizers, huh? Like just like Jurassic World. No joke. They should start bringing. Yo, they should start getting tranquilizers, huh? If they start going crazy, right? Just like tranquilize them. They do the same thing for gorillas and stuff. Hey, you never see the zoo put handcuffs on a gorilla and start transporting, right? They just tranquilize it.
Later reports would state
they should bring tranquilizers to the police force. That would be so much easier. Y'all see all of these videos of like people struggling in handcuffs, right? And like especially even when they're in handcuffs, they have all of these like putting the chains around their legs or putting like a helmet on them or like wrapping the whole body. Just tranquilize them. Like if they doing too much, just gone. Good night, and then like lift up the limp body and like put them away. That dude, if I ran the police force, I would make it so tyrannical. I would like clean up the streets. I would make them fear the bruh. Give the police trank guns. That would be so much easier. And like if they overdose on a trank, it is what it is. They were weak. I would do so good. No joke.
that upon intervention, the officer notices the suspect.
Hey, W Manzo, straight up taser him. Maybe should have tasered it a bit early.
The officer to
but yeah,
deploy
W
his
Mans.
taser. But while the immediate threat may have been contained, Keith believes the entire incident is nothing more than a deception.
Yeah, and just put him in the car. That's it. Done.
Remember, I was talking to you, and it's set up. Don't try even doing that. Is your fucking cockhead? Yeah, never would do that to you. I've been getting hurt.
In the meantime, one of the officers prepares a notice outlining the details of the incident.
I would recommend you stop talking.
Alright.
Yeah, see, I could just skip the video. It's that easy. Dude, that's so... Man, you know how many people would comply if simply... Dude, oh my goodness, that would be so good. Man, I would run the city so good. This is what I would do, straight up. If they break a law, right, and they do all this, like, blah, blah, blah stuff, right? Tranquilize them, put them in the cell. When they wake up, you know, you tell them all of the stuff they did wrong, and if they continue going crazy, tranquilize them again, and then drag him to the house, or where they live, and then just put him on the ground. And then when he wakes up, he's at home, but guess what? When he wakes up at home, he's got an entire bill. He's got a bill, straight up bill him for his crimes. And then what is he gonna do? He has to pay that bill now. So he commits a crime, he gets tranquilized, he wakes up in a jail cell, he gets told what he did wrong, and if he doesn't comply, trank him again, drag him to his house, leave him in his house. Then when he wakes up with the bill. He's got to pay that bill somehow, you know what I mean? And if he fails to pay the bill, then guess what? Jail. And then slave labor. I would run the place so good. It would be so easy. Everyone would comply if you just straight up gave him a bill. Or just put him in jail and put him to slave labor. And if they fail, then just execute what? Wait, yo, Wing Wong, you gotta chill out, bro. Hey, But what would they even do in jail though? Because jail, if you actually know how jail works, it's kind of a bit too free. They gotta at least be doing something for the labor. Uh, whatever. Let's see the next one. Ooh. Ooh, hold on now. Let's see this one.
45 needs you to come out here.
Exactly. Dude, you crashed in my work truck.
Wait, yeah, train gun would be so much easier. Oh my goodness. I just thought about it. Yo, train gun? That would be so good. Tranquilizing suspects would be way easier. It would solve so much problems. But at the same time, I also understand that if you don't tranquilize them and you let them run their mouths, you can charge them with more crimes. You know what I mean? Hey, there's no life without dark, man. Let's see. Both my is a block to get GG. Yo, tranquilizer would be W's though, for real. Yeah. Alright, I think that's enough, like, just chatting, you know what I mean? I'm just, like, talking random stuff. The police things can be solved so much. The police things can get solved so easily. If I ran the place, I would make everything so much better. She pepper sprayed. Hey, I should play GTA and I'll show you guys how I do a cop stuff. Uh-huh. Alright, it's still so boring. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Think we're gonna start Lake. Yeah? Let's start Lake, cause like, man, there ain't nothing on YouTube, bro. It's so boring. And police things are so easy to deal with. You know what I mean? Alright, lock it. Righty-ho. Y'all know what time it is. Let's see. Both my ears are blocked, by the way. It's so boring. It's so annoying. I don't know why my ears are blocked. It is what it is. Alright. Lake. Lock in, chat. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh.